awareness to something cool being talked about on social media. This is what I'm liking. Being in the public eye means an opportunity to make a difference and spread awareness for important causes. That's exactly what Seth Rogen and his wife Lauren have been doing for over a decade with their foundation Hilarity for charity. They raise money for Alzheimer's research and education, and now they're taking it one step further. We have them on the line right now to explain. What's going on, y'all?
How's it going? Good to see you.
Well, how did this all start? Tell us, and what do you do?
Well, we started Hilarity for Charity about 12 years ago. Unfortunately, my mom, Adele, had been diagnosed with Alzheimer's just before her 55th birthday. And like many people, we spent those first few years feeling sad and alone and scared, and then started talking about it and eventually threw an event to raise some money for research and realized that we had a bit of a platform and that there were so many other young people who were dealing with it. And we created Hilarity for Charity as a way to give people a place that they could become advocates and eventually provide care for people and teach them also how to care for their brains. And it's been a really incredible ride. We've raised a lot of money and given away a lot of care, and here we are.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So now you're expanding the program. So how so?
Well, we've created a brain health education program. Doctors think that potentially 4 out of 10 cases of Alzheimer's could be prevented by just taking better care of your brain, which is a huge amount. And I think most people, even conceptually, don't even understand that, like, you can take care of your brain, to the point that I'm the person conveying this information, which is not how it should be at all. But
that's not scientifically true.
Well, that's what's also interesting is in creating our brain health education, we actually did a study with a doctor, and because we didn't know who should convey this information. And what we proved is that people actually learn things better from celebrities than from doctors.
Published in a scientific journal.
Yeah, and so that's where we are. And we're using that fact to our advantage. And we've asked our celebrity friends to teach these brain health education courses so people know how to take care of their brains and can potentially prevent Alzheimer's.
It's amazing, though, to use your platform, and it's a really cool thing, and it's something that impacts your life directly. Well, it's obviously impacting other people's lives as well. So to use that spotlight for good is so cool. So thank y'all so much for doing this, and the awareness is out there, and everybody go online to learn more about HFCUniverse. Thank you so much, Seth and Lauren. I'm liking your post right now, right? And I love your dog, Ada.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
Yes,
you.
all right. And thank you to all our guests this hour, Jeff Daniels, Hannah Einbinder, John Green, Hannah Marks, and Lawrence Arian.